no business I know. Everything about.
Good evening and welcome again to Ear to Hear, the only radio show that brings you the interviews you want to hear. I'm your host, Rupert Bottleding. Tonight our guest is that noted flatulent agent to the stars, Samuel Brakewind. Welcome, Mr. Brakewind.
Thank you, Rupert. It's good to be here.
Tell us, Mr. Brakewind, just what is a flatulent agent?
Please, call me Sam. And as for what exactly is a flatulent agent, let me answer it with this. Gee, Rupert, did you have beans for dinner?
Why, that wasn't me. It must have been the chair.
Oh, before you get upset, let me explain to our listening audience, that was me. That's what I do. I dub in farts for famous celebrities.
Oh, but wouldn't that make you some sort of stuntman or actor? Why do you call yourself a flatulent agent?
Well, I'd like to clear that up. Yes, farting can be dangerous and should only be practiced by trained experts. But I'm not a stuntman or an actor. My farts speak for themselves, excuse the pun, and I just sort of represent them to the stars.
And have you worked with many big stars?
Oh, plenty. Hepburn, the Fondas, Tom Cruise, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford? Did you do that farting scene in his new movie, The Fugitive?
Well, no, you see, I used to do all of his farting, but he's gotten to be a big star and thinks he can do all his own farts now. I want to caution you that can be dangerous.
Oh, how so?
Well, let's just say this. Ford's not a professional. There's one scene where he's running through the woods and he cuts the cheese. The next thing you know, he's limping. He didn't really hurt his leg like he says in those interviews.
You mean?
Yep, he drew mud. That looks bad on a celebrity. I guess that's why I'm in such demand.
Can we hear a sample of your work? I understand you brought us a clip. Perhaps you can set it up for us.
Well, in this clip of myself with Pearl, that's Pearl Bailey, we're friends now, I try to convince her not to do her own farting for an upcoming Broadway production of Gone with the Wind. This clip starts following her letting go a wet one. Listen to her criticize herself.
Sounds awful messy to me. You mean I did all that? No. Me, little old Pearly May?
That's right, you little old Pearly May Bailey. Don't be shy about it, Earl. You know what your fans say if you heard a thought like that. I can hear you now.
Then suck it on it. Pearl Bailey drowns audience.
Okay, Earl, so we dubbed one over for you. Well, the professional sounding one. Something like this, maybe.
That's too long. Now fold up the contracts and close your briefcase.
Now give me a chance, Pearl. How about this?
Still too long. Honey, look, can't you understand?
Listen for a minute, Pearl. I gotta be honest for a minute here. If you try to do your own fart, you could risk drawing mud. Now how would that look to your adoring fans? Look, I got a pretty little fart here that we call the Princess Grace model. Just give this a listen.
Sam, you're a sweetheart. I've changed my mind. I'll do it.
Well, what came over you all of a sudden?
Nothing came over me, honey. It's just that... Oh my God, Sable. Always, a girl changes her mind, the public, the theater.
You sure know how to handle them, Sam.
The farts or the stars?
Good one. Well, that's all we have for this week's show. I'd like to thank my guest, Samuel Brakewind.
And thank you, Rupert. It's been a slice. Excuse the fun.
And as Jack Benny used to say to Rochester,
now cut that out.